Yo guys, what's up? Swerp 2004 the goatee with another video. Today, I guys, today a little bit different content, but I think it's needed. Today guys, I want to tell you my opinion, which are the best and worst ATDs currently on the Roblox platform, which are worth playing in my opinion, which aren't. So I have 6 tiers. I have the tier where with didn't play it. These are the games that I just didn't play at all, so I can't really give an opinion about them. Maybe watch some videos about it, so there maybe can talk about what I've seen. But yeah, I didn't play it, so I can't give an opinion. Bad slop, not worth playing. These are the worst game ATD games on the Roblox platform. These are the games where I advise you don't play them at all. Don't waste the time with it. It just fries your brain if you play them. It just makes you more stupid. And nothing special are these games, like average ATD game, like average story, challenge, raid modes, but nothing special. It's just why should I play this if I can't play better ATD games? Kind of good. These are games with who are also like nothing special. They have some kind of good qualities to them. So if you look for that still, you can play it. I won't blame you. But I think then to myself, you still could play something better. The second tier, this year, fun, unique, and overall great are ATD games. They're just overall fun, unique, have their own flair to them, have endgame cons, are polished out. These are just worth to play also if you look for a unique experience. But they have some maybe kind of flaws, maybe there's some bad updates where they are not that great. And then we have the greatest ATD game currently on the Roblox platform, which is just cooking, which is really unique in its own way, which is cooking one after update after another. Fun, really, 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 really good to play, and really is player friendly. So we start directly with the tier list. So the first game is Enemy Rangers X. This game, surprisingly, I never played it. I never played this game. But from the videos I've seen, they did the reset, and I felt, oh, they just re-released all their updates in the same direction again. Like from update 0 to the last update, they just re-released the updates, but they don't do it. They released some new stuff in it, and it kind of looks interesting. But it's like Boss Studios, they always do the same events, the same macro elements to them, the same dopamine capsule slop. I think you can do that, but how they do it, it's not really good. We saw it with ALS with thousands of crates, and it's just get me out of there. The next game is Anime Guardians. Anime Guardians also, I didn't play them. I didn't play it, but I've seen videos of the new Sun Jin-woo update, and this video of neck blocks scared me, bro. It scared me. Like with this infinite slop, and then you need like 4 hours to get Sun Jin-woo, and you need to be in a guild, and it just looks weird. It just looks low quality. I get a headache if I see how the game even looks. I don't like it. I don't like Anime Guardians at all. But I did from just seeing it, but I don't have any interest in playing that game. Any interest. The next game that I have is SpongeBob Tower Defense. Let me tell you this. This is the worst slop of enemy tower defense games that you will ever see on the Roblox platform. Ever. This game is only worth playing during admin abuses. When they have admin abuse of, 5,000x luck and 5,000x spatulas, and then it's such slop. You can't trade everything. The power creep is insane. Like today update releases, the best unit has 7 million damage. Next week it update releases, the best unit has 7 billion damage. Today update releases where you can get the new 7x game speed. Next week update release where you can get 10x game speed. It's really slop bad. Horrible. Horrible. And you can't, like I said, you can't trade every unit, every game pass, food, everything. It's just, if you want to fry your brain, play this game. play this game if you really want to fry your brain. If you have no standard for yourself, then you can play this abomination of an ATD game, which is called Sponsor Tower Defense. Yeah, but that's just my opinion. Maybe you have a different one. Surprisingly, if you do, write in the comments. Um, the next game's Enemy Overlord. In my opinion, nothing special. I say it how it is. This game has nothing special in it. Um, you can get like they have like raid, challenge, story mode in itself. And I got Sukuna right and wanted to kind of farm his Evo materials. And I saw I must get to the last story to farm his Evo materials, and it doesn't have any story skip. And I don't have a problem with ATD games directly not having a story skip, because I understand that they maybe want the players to explore a little bit the game, the maps, and so. But this game just feels boring and bland in the stages. It just feels slow, sluggish. You really don't want to play this game. It doesn't feel satisfying at all. The feeling isn't there. And when I think to myself, man, I must now clear like 30 stages or so to finally then even start to evolve my Sukuna, then I don't even want to play this game. And they have their special drill mode where you can place the drill and then enemies come, but they didn't have that on release. And I played this game mode and I thought to myself, yeah, is it that special? Like they have only this. A part of that, it doesn't look inspiring, anything special, anything cool, you know. And I heard this game was like planned for 2 years or so, and then they released the shit. Sorry, but if you have 2 years time and you place this dog shit crap, like I'm speechless. I'm really speechless when I saw this game. I played it and got my Sukuna, and yeah, it's nothing special. Never will be. This game will die out. Don't play it, please. But yeah, I think you must kind of give that's not completely slop. That's why I put it in nothing special, right? The next game's Enemy Crusaders. I think this game's also very macro heavy and they don't release any unique updates, but if they release like Crusaders, they're really unique. They have really interesting passives. They look really cool. So I think I put them in the kind of good tier. They have of course a macro element, but I think they have also good elements like global Crusader PTs. Like no, I think it stops there, right? Like copying AA in every way, even the bad ways, right? So, but yeah, they release same repetitive updates. Like I said, when they release like their main units every update, they look cool, they look unique, they look high quality, they have the quality. But a part of that, it's nothing special really, right? It's a filler game. Like Balakai said when he made this, it's really a filler game. It is, but I think the good things are the models, are how the passives are with the main units that they release with the updates. So I think I must kind of put in the kind of good tier. If you look forward to that, you can play this game, I guess. So yeah, the next game is Anime Last Stand. This is the game I spent the most time with, I think. And let me tell you this, the gameplay wasn't fun. This is macro slop heavy. But the most fun thing that I had about this game was the trading, man. It was the trading. It was odd because you traded the Evo materials. It was so interesting of the different godlies unit that you could farm. And then you could trade the Evo materials, right? This was the only fun thing I did in the game. I traded up to a shiny Dio. And this is the only good memory that I have of this game. But a part of that, it's really macro slop. I have thousands of these crates with hundred thousands of rerolls in them, and it just shows how bad the economy is of that game also. So where do I put it, man? I say hot take, it's in the same tier as SpongeBob Tower Defense. I think it's not as bad as SpongeBob Tower Defense, but it's also very slop heavy, very macro slop. It just looks ugly. The game looks ugly to play, really shit. And the passives, must we talk about the passives when they release a new godly unit? Like 6, 8, 10 passives, all written by ChatGPT. And just, you know. And then they have SX damage and quadrillion damage. And when the units release, they break the game and then they get nerfed into oblivion, so you can't never use them again. And unit obtainments as well are horrible, really, to do. Yeah, this is a bad game, in my opinion. Bad slop, also not worth playing. If you want to look for quality, this is not it. If you really want to look for a good CD with a good economy, who's not that slop heavy, don't play these two games. Stay far away from them as far as possible, in my opinion. Like, these are the games that are evil, bro. Evil tensions. Uh, Next game, Anime Vanguards. I started Anime Vanguards during the Ichigo update, and in my opinion, it surprised me positively. I put it in fun, unique, and overall great. The pain update was horrible, I admit that. I hate these updates where they release meta units with 4% legend stage drops, and just that is the content, and it's horrible update. But I like the Ichigo update. I like how overall the game looks. I have a Vanguard Rukia. I like the Winter event. They really do unique stuff, you know. When you get the Vanguard unit, you really feel like you have a quality unit with them. It has impact, and it looks really high polish as well, right? Also the gimmicks, like some game modes have like gimmicks. So as an example, the Ichigo raid, where you can bring like Rimuru with you, and then she can buff you luck with the cards, and then you can get like higher tier cards with them, and then it makes progression way easier. I like that. And there are many different units who can do that. Like Whitebeard can completely remove shield, so he's meta. Soraka or Sakura, I think, she can remove your livestock, so you can easily trigger revivals and stuff. Like, I like these gimmicks about enemy vanguards a lot, and I think this is why it is still unique and great. The game modes are great, some of them. It kind of has endgame concepts with the elemental towers, so I think it still has some unique stuff to it. I think it's not really bad, you know. The next game, Universal Tower Defense. Look, the Ragnarok update was really bad, right? But the Naruto update, this became by far the best HD currently in the whole Roblox. Easily, I can easily say this. This is the best ATD currently on Roblox. How they fixed their many mistakes that they did. We can finally reroll substats, UTD. They removed takedowns for new units. Progression is way easier. They reward you if you have stronger units with the barrel events. So because you deal more damage, and you can so get the rerolls from there easier. Um, In-game macro as well, which is really good. My opinion, of course, it has some tweaks with the abilities and stuff, but overall, it's really good in my opinion once you understand it. And yeah, I do all the content about UTD for a reason, right? There are much content you can do in this game, right? And this game is really new as well. So I think if you really look for a player-friendly, unique experience in an ATD game, it's UTD. The Naruto update, there's so much content in it, and they released like three units that are equally kind of strong, like Madara, Frieren, Sinbad, and Madara with especially with Synchro. You can get them for that, or Frieren if you want to have an early place unit with hybrid, and overall she's great, or Sinbad who does the most DPS and has leader skill. Like, they really did cook with the balance of this update. Oh, there are multiple meta units that you can get. They fixed many mistakes that they did in the past, right? And dude, this is currently the best ATD on Roblox. This is easily. I can easily say this 100%. And yeah, it's worth playing. It is really great, in my opinion. So yeah, that's it for my video. If you guys have a different opinion, you can say that. But yeah, that's it for my video.